outside. I see him tagging everything. Been walking around these streets about 1,000,000 years. I'm carrying gasoline. Hey, mister, hit you got a light. Do you wanna hit this thing? Hey, mister, hit you got a light. Do you wanna burn with me? I had a big blonde sister, triple expose. She burned alive in a house fire. He's talking to my brother from beyond the grave. They put his lip in a jackknife. Hey, mister, tell me what you think. You look good in your suit and tie. Hey, mister, tell me what you think. Does anyone make it out alive?
They say that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Well, little did I realize that the events that were about to unfold were in fact those such steps. However, this was all in the future, you know, because right now, I was a happy guy. It was Friday. I was in love. Sure, I've been through some tough times in the past, you know, what with the way my last relationship ended and all. It's kind of abrupt, and, well, then I couldn't find steady work for a while. But now, I was back on top. You know, because I'm basically like a cat. I mean, you can literally throw me out of a 10-story window, and I always manage to land on my feet. It's truly amazing. I work as a videographer. It's not my dream job. Not really something I always wanted to do, but it pays the bills. I shoot mostly boring corporate stuff, you know, nothing too exciting. At least it's not the dreaded wedding video, though. I guess if I had to pick one thing that I wanted to do most, it'd probably be to become a successful novelist. You know, I really enjoy writing. I haven't really had anything published yet, but I did manage to form a writer's group, though. Yeah, we meet every other week or so just to bounce ideas off each other. It's a pretty stimulating conversation, actually.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. Got anything to drink? Nothing diet. I hate that crap.
Sure, David.
Where the hell is everyone? Is there a Jewish holiday I don't know about?
I don't know. Let's just keep things moving, huh? Why don't we just go around the table and pitch our ideas in a sentence or two, all right? Adam?
Okay. So my story, it's about a guy who dies unexpectedly after getting hit by a bus.
Okay, wait, let me stop you right there. How is that unexpected? I mean, wouldn't you sort of expect someone to die after they get hit by a bus? I mean...
Well, not necessarily. I mean, it'll make sense when you read it.
Okay,
so he dies, and then he comes back to life as a dog. And, you know, he finds his wife and his kids, and he goes to their house and all that. And at first they don't notice, but eventually his wife spots him in the backyard having sex with other dogs in the neighborhood.
Is he human again?
No, he's a dog. I just said he comes back as a dog. So eventually she puts two and two together, you know?
Okay. Well, that's nice. Is that it?
Well, that's all I got so far.
Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, anyone else have anything to share?
I'd just like to make one more point. The title is going to be Doggy Style, because, you know, this is his favorite positions.
Yeah, we get it, thanks.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Anyone else have anything to share? Okay, why don't we just wrap this up for this week, huh? We'll just agree to do the same time, a couple of weeks. And, you know, let's thank Cynthia again for letting us use her house. And we can try the borders again next time. Maybe by now they will have forgotten about Adam's little coffee lady incident.
Look, she was a bitch, and she deserved it.
Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Hello? Mom?
Oh, Rich.
Rick.
Whatever. Did you hear something?
Oh?
Oh my God, Chip.
Who is that?
My boyfriend, get off of me.
How could you do this?
I'm sorry, Chip. I know I should have told you about him.
Harsh.
What do you want me to say?
How about that you're a cold, heartless bitch and you'll never forgive yourself?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, bro. Sorry, I didn't know, like, your old lady was shacking up with anyone.
No problem, bro.
I guess I'll be,
Leaving. Goodbye. What are you still doing here?
it's the closet.
Can you finally leave? You did enough damage to me today. Okay, bye.
Hey, can I get that Dave Matthews Band CD still?
Here.
This isn't Dave Matthews.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Where did you find that loser and why did you have to sleep with him?
Because I wanted to know what it would be like to be with somebody else. Things have been so routine with us lately. I just want to spice things up.
Usually spicing things up means going out and buying some sexy lingerie or something, not doing it with Cheech and Chong.
What are you talking about? Those are two different people.
You know what I mean.
It wasn't like that. His name is Rick. He's a client. He comes into the office all the time. I've known him for a while.
Hey, Tootsie Pop.
Hey, how are you? This for me?
Sign there. Go ahead and put your phone number on there, too.
Only if you promise to deliver me a special package to my house.
Today's done.
Bye.
Then you've slept with him before.
No, this was the first time. Don't make me feel worse than I already do.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. That's funny because I should be concerned with how you're dealing with all this, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, but can't we just move on from this?
No, I don't think that we can because I'm still in the shock and disbelief phase and slowly moving into the unbelievably pissed off phase, if that's okay with you.
Well, that doesn't help.
What?
Your attitude, your sarcasm, it's really immature.
Oh, yeah, but sleeping around is a very adult way to solve everything. Is that what you're saying?
So now I sleep around? Screw you, you're an asshole.
Yeah, let's think about this for a second. Maybe if I brought home a girl to have sex with, that'd be a great way to solve all of our relationship problems, you know? Because that makes perfect sense to me, according to your logic, right?
You know what? What don't you understand? It was a one-time thing, but you know what? It's not your problem anymore.
What are you doing?
Packing up your stuff, helping you pack.
Well, why do I have to be the one that moves out?
Because the lease is under my name, you're the one with the good credits.
Okay, but I'm the one who found this place, remember?
Get your stuff and get the hell out.
You know what? Fine. I don't even care anymore because this place is tainted with hippie sleep anyway, so I'll come back with the rest of my stuff later.
You do that.
I can't believe that this has happened. Just last week, we were all sitting around celebrating Kathy's birthday and everything was just fine.
That is bullshit. Clinton is the best president of our lifetime. So what if he got a little something on the side? I mean, it's not like he was the first one. We just found out about it in real time is all. It's the goddamn stockerazzi mentality of the media that's to blame.
Yeah, so what if he was getting some action on the side? Is that really grounds for impeachment? However, his taste in women is questionable. Plus, he lied to the American people.
You two are both so wrong. You know Clinton was a sleaze and a sex addict. And did you guys forget what him and his wife did to the healthcare system? Don't get me started.
No, Pam, this time I have to agree with Luke, okay? We forgot to mention the fact that Clinton was a victim of a right-wing conspiracy that's out to dismantle the Democratic Party and its intent upon kowtowing to these big business lobbyists and special interest groups, all at the expense of the environment.
Give me a break.
What? He's right. When Bush lied, people died. He got us in an unnecessary war. No one's trying to impeach him.
You know that Hillary was a fool, sticking with her man like that. Because you know what? If you ever cheated on me like that, I'm going to cut your balls off and I'll divorce your ass so fast it's going to make your head spin.
I know, you've told me.
Well, I'm just reminding you.
Actually, those were our wedding vows, or something to that effect, right? Seriously, though, Hillary is a total cougar babe, and I would do her in a heartbeat if I were single.
Oh. Luke, you're sick, and you're thinking out loud again.
What? She's a real woman. That's a turn on to a real man like me.
A real man like yourself? You mean a real lazy ass like yourself? What man just sits there and lets the woman do all the work?
Please, both of you guys, keep your sick fantasies to yourself. You violated the TMI rule. That's way too much information for me and Chip here.
Yeah, I agree. And, not to change the subject, but let's all raise our glasses to Kathy on her 30th birthday.
Woo!
She's not getting older, she's just getting hotter. Happy birthday, hon. I should have known right then and there that something was up, but I was still too blinded by love to see the warning signs.
Hey, I don't like him either, but that's just not fair. Look, you either break up with him and move on to someone else, or work things out with him. But don't play games with him.
Well, what happened?
The usual. And I told her the truth and she didn't like it, and she hung up on me.
Come on!
Hey.
What's going on?
It's Kathy. Hey, Pam. What's with her? Am I catching you guys at a bad time?
No, come on in, sit down. I guess she just got the heads up from her sister. You hungry?
Nah. I mean, what do you have? So she's, probably gonna take her side, huh?
Yeah, it's her sister. So what brings you here? Besides telling me about the fight, which you could have done over the phone.
Well, it's like this. I need to crash for a while.
You do?
Yeah, we didn't just have a fight. We, broke up.
You guys just can't get back together?
Not really.
Why not?
It's complicated, right? Look, man, if it's too much trouble, you know, I'll just get in my car and...
No, I mean, I guess it's all right.
I just gotta break the news to Pam in a way that she's not gonna terribly object to.
Really? You would do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, you never know with her, but I'll see what I can do. All right?
Rose.
And why not?
Well, that's the funny part.
What funny part?
Well, he kind of needs a place to stay for a while.
Absolutely not. Tell him to go to a fucking hotel.
I can't.
And why not?
Well, because he's my cousin and, you know, he works for me.
So what?
So he needs our help.
Well, fine. I guess he could stay here until he either works things out with her or finds a place of his own. But it's very temporary.
Thanks, hon. You're the best.
Well, just to ensure he's not here any longer than he needs to, we're not going to have sex until he leaves. Got it?
What?
Look, it's already awkward enough having him here anyway. You think I'm going to be in the mood having him lurking about?
Dip that chip in for a second go around?
No, that's my first bite. What's the deal?
Yeah, she said it's okay, as long as it's temporary.
Thanks, dude. You're the best. Huh? Bro.
Yeah, okay. You want a beer?
Yeah, sure.
So what are you gonna do?
Do about what?
About getting back together.
What? Nothing. It's over.
Why?
Because I caught her sleeping with some stoner when I got home.
You're kidding. I mean, so what?
So what?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's harsh, but people make mistakes. I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. You're not perfect.
Yeah, thanks, but I wasn't the one who was cheating.
Well, come on. You should just go back there and pretend like nothing happened.
I don't know.
Well, you honestly think you can find someone better? I mean, how long would it take you to find someone like that?
Fudge. What did I do? I'd have to overreact.
Did you say fudge?
Yeah.
It's weird. Anyway, you two should try getting back together.
Yeah, I mean... Kathy is probably the best looking girl I've ever had. Yeah. So what, you know, if she slept with one guy one time, I'd have to go all psycho on her. You know, maybe I should just call her. I should just call her, ask her if I can come home. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're just humans, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I've lusted after a couple women since I've known her, and if I were lucky enough to get away with it, she'd probably done the same exact thing. It's not like we're married, you know. We're not even engaged.
Yeah. The flesh is weak, my friend. Here, I'll dial the number.
Hey, Kathy. Yeah, it's me, Chip. So...
What happened?
She hung up. Now,
you're going to have to be more persistent, all right? You're going to figure something out.
Well, somebody's a little huffy today. What's up?
Luke, I quit my job today.
What? What do you mean you quit your job?
I couldn't take it anymore. Dr. David is an egotistical, pompous ass.
So?
So I have too much education and self-respect to have to put up with his shit every day.
What are we gonna do now? This is the worst time of the year for me. I mean, I'm not making enough money to pay all the bills around here.
What about asking Chip? to pitch in a little bit around here.
Well, that's a good idea, but I already told him to talk to Kathy and patch things up, so he's gonna move back in with her.
Now what?
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you and, apologize for the way I handled myself yesterday.
That's okay, Chip. You know what? Don't even worry about it. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's really all my fault. I mean, I'm the one that cheated on you and everything.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I was kind of hoping we could still work things out between us.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why not?
Well, because I'm still seeing Rick and he's gonna be moving in with me.
What? You're gonna live with that stoner loser? Are you kidding me? I can't believe this shit.
It's not his fault, Chip. It's your fault. I waited for you to be serious about me. I waited for you to be serious about your life. I don't know, it's like you don't love me, you have no passion for me. I mean, maybe that's why I ended up sleeping with Rick, because I didn't know how else to ruin our relationship. I didn't have the guts to end it.
But,
and just so you know, he wasn't the first guy that I've been with.
Are you... What? I knew it, you slut! Whore! Yeah, whore! Drop. Pass the peas? Thanks.
So what's new?
Nothing.
I mean, how did it go?
Oh, with Kathy?
Yeah, with Kathy.
It didn't. She's seeing someone.
Already?
Yeah, well, yeah. But hey, I'm gonna start looking for a new place right away. I may just need some help with the deposit.
So here's the deal. Pam quit her job today. So, we're cool with you staying here, while you're banking up a security deposit, but you're going to need to start help us paying the bills around here.
Oh, yeah. I'm totally cool with that.
All right, just until Pam gets herself situated somewhere.
It's a shame about Kathy, huh?
Yeah, what a surprise. And you know what, you're right. It wasn't the first time she cheated on me.
Hey, I hate to say I told you so, but what are you gonna do now and find someone else?
I don't know, dude. Dating seems like a complete freaking nightmare.
You can always post a profile online, like all those other pathetic losers.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because that's for people who really are desperate, alright?
Hello? You were desperate before you met her, now you really are desperate.
Okay, well, whatever. I'd rather stay single than go through that whole humiliating ordeal.
I know what you can do. I read about this guy who posted an ad on Craigslist. He held auditions for this fictitious movie he was making.
Yeah, then what?
Well, he got to sleep with a ton of women. And then he got arrested for child pornography and sent to prison.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a super idea.
Well, he started out with a good idea. You just can't get carried away with it.
Okay, well... No, it sounds so sleazy.
What do you mean? Look, you just hold a few auditions as if you really were making some independent film. I mean, there's nothing to it. You're a videographer.
Yeah, well, that's not exactly the same thing.
They don't know that. You've got all the equipment. I mean, you just write up some scenes with some flirtatious dialogue, and then maybe some make-out scenes, and you'll get to do it with some chicks. I mean, girls.
Then what?
Well, actresses are usually flakes. If they think they're getting some part in your big movie, they'll be all over you. Can't miss.
I don't know. Sooner or later they're bound to find out, right?
Fine, suit yourself. What are you going to do, the Lost Dog thing again?
No, I got other ideas.
Alright, well, it's your choice.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, no, not you again. Christ, don't you ever give up?
Me? I didn't even know it was you.
Oh, so now what? You're stalking me? Is that it?
I'm not stalking you, but maybe I could buy you a cup of coffee and we can discuss this?
Stop following me, or the next time I see you, I'm going to call the police, you freak.
You're the freak!
It's open.
Dude, what the hell happened to you?
You're not gonna believe this shit. So I'm walking and minding my own business, talking to that woman, you know?
The one
from
you
the
did
park?
the
Yeah, the one
lost
from the
dog
park.
trick on?
Yeah, her. Yeah, anyway.
You said she's cute, right?
Yeah, she's cute. She's also a bitch, alright? She thought I was following her.
Were you?
Well, yeah, but not the way she thinks. I mean, I was trying to explain that it was a total coincidence, and when I wasn't looking, she gave me a sucker punch, and I wasn't even expecting it.
You're kidding.
Does this look like I'm kidding?
You want to go see Pam? She's a nurse, you know.
Yeah, could you bring her down, please?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Let me see, what the hell did you do?
I'm kidding. I'm talking to this girl, the next minute she's clocking me in the face.
Well, you really must have pissed her off.
By just talking to her?
You have that effect on people. I think you're gonna need to go to the hospital and get some x-rays for your cheekbone.
I can't afford that. I don't have health insurance.
Why does that not surprise me? Chip, what am I gonna do with you?
What do you mean?
Chip. You screwed over my sister.
Yeah, well, she's the one who cheated on me, remember?
Oh, I think you had something to do with that.
Yeah, like I wanted her to cheat on me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have moved in with her. Maybe not until you were ready.
Yeah, Pam, you got me there. I'm guilty of being optimistic enough to think that I can maintain a healthy, monogamous relationship with your sister. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm getting at. You know she's had problems with men in the past, and maybe you just got her hopes up.
What are you talking about?
Were you ever serious?
I don't know. How serious do you mean? And how would that have solved anything since she obviously can't handle a serious, committed relationship?
Chip, you don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea. Besides, you know, when you get right down to it, I think she had a major screw loose, alright? I'm just not sure which screw and how loose.
You know what? Forget it. I don't know why I bother. Enjoy being single. Because with that attitude, you're never going to find anybody.
Fine, Pam, whatever. You know, thanks for your concern. Your sister's still a slut. Just ask your husband.
Luke, did you call my sister a slut?
No. Why? What? Did he say that?
Something like it.
Why don't you tell me exactly what he said, so he can repeat it back to me when I'm beating the crap out of him?
I distinctly recall the term slut being used to describe my sister.
Listen, your sister is kind of, well, for lack of a better word, easy. So I'm going to have to side with Chip on this one.
Luke, first of all, she's family, so be careful what you say about her. And when you put her down, you're putting yourself down. Your friend downstairs has got a fucking attitude problem.
Hey, he's my cousin. That's family too.
What's going on?
What the fuck did you say to Pam to get her so riled up?
What? Nothing. God, she mentioned her sister, and I just told her what you said about her being a cheating whore. I mean,
First of all, I didn't say it like that. And second of all, why the hell would you go and tell Pam of all people?
I'm sorry, it just slipped out.
Yeah, well, watch what you say next time.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I was thinking we should do that thing you were talking about.
What thing?
The fake movie thing.
All right, now you're talking. What made you change your mind?
Well, try getting punched in the eye for starters. Alright, so how do I do this?
Well, first you gotta turn it on.
Yeah, not this moron, the plan. What were you talking about?
Well, we're just gonna write up an ad. We're gonna post it online. And then when the actresses show up, we'll have a audition all set to go.
Alright, okay. But you should be here for that part because it'd be kind of weird if they came over and I'm the only one here, right? I mean, don't you think?
You worry too much, but yeah, let's just write something up.
So what do you think?
Yeah, it looks good. Add in a couple sentences about what the movie's about.
How the hell am I supposed to know that? I haven't even thought about that yet. What? Now I gotta come up with a script too.
Just a few key scenes. Gives you a chance to interact with your lead actress, develop an on-screen romance.
I don't have a clue how to do that. I've never written a script before.
What about your crappy short stories?
Yeah?
Well, it's the same principle. Just pick a plot of some movie you really like and plagiarize the hell out of it. Change the name of the characters. Come on, it's what all wannabe directors do nowadays.
Okay, alright, I'll do that. And, you know, I guess I'll place the ad, but... I don't know. Let's schedule this casting session for Friday, alright?
Okay. Do not tell Pam what we're up to.
Yeah, no. What do you think? I'm going to tell her? I'm not winking at you, okay?
I've got another face. I don't take it any place. Maybe I should pull it out. Do the twist, shake and shout. See what the fuss is all about. Another fool. You see anyway. I know I'm foolish. That's what you see. I know that's what you see. I know that's what you see. Don't I deserve a little grace? I lied about the tattoos. I never yelled at you. I wanted to impress you. I'll make it up to you. I don't lie about the important shit. Don't I deserve a little grace? Back off, I'll smack you down. I'm the toughest guy in town. Taking names and making rounds. This country is falling apart, oh yeah. This country is falling apart, oh yeah.
Don't we smell good today? What's the occasion?
Huh. What? What?
Luke, come on. You have your Gonna Get Lucky shirt on and your favorite cologne?
This whole thing is just because I didn't do any laundry, and the cologne is because I ran out of the cheap stuff.
Well, I'll do your laundry when we get back from the grocery store.
Oh, that's right. I have to help Chip out today.
Huh? What?
Yeah, his something with his computer. I think his hard drive crashed.
And he needs your help.
Yeah, why?
You're not exactly a geeks on call when it comes to computer trouble.
Yeah, I know. Well, what better way to learn, right?
You're up to something. I don't think I'm going to the store.
Oh, honey, don't be silly. Go. What could we possibly be up to?
That's what I'm going to find out.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure Pam actually left.
What for?
Because she's suspicious. She thinks I'm up to something.
Okay, she's suspicious because you're acting suspiciously, alright? Now just calm down. The actresses will be here any minute, so just stop freaking me out.
Okay, fine. So, what happens if they're hot?
What do you mean?
I don't know, like maybe they're gonna want to do it.
Okay. First off, we're not casting a porno, remember? Alright? And secondly, we're trying to help me meet the right woman, remember? Not you cheat on your wife.
Oh, yeah. It sucks. Shit.
Yeah, we are ready. Just, why don't you start by answering the door? Okay, I'll get the camera ready.
Here's the first actress reading for us today.
Here's my headshot.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm Chip, by the way. I'm the director, and this is Luke, my production assistant.
Producer. I'm the producer of this motion film. Hi, how you doing? I'm Luke. It's nice to meet you. Yep, he's the creative one. I'm on the business side. He's the brains. I'm the brawn.
Okay, well, let's get started. We have a lot of actresses to see today, so don't want to waste any time. Here are the pages for you to look over, and okay, so you're just a woman in the park, and we're meeting for the first time, and I'm pretending like I lost my dog.
Okay.
And so yeah, we'll just start whenever you're ready, and we'll be taping it as well.
Oh yeah, right.
And okay, well, yeah, so you're in the park and you're reading a book, and I come up to you. I say, "Excuse me.
Yes?
Have you seen a lost dog running around here, Gray?"
What?
My dog. I shouldn't have let her off her leash.
Right. You expect me to believe that?
What do you mean?
You think that just because I'm sitting here alone that I actually wanted somebody to come up to me and ask me out?
No, why would you think that?
Because you're desperate on the rebound, you still have that just dumb freshness about you, and now you think that you'll never be with another woman again?
Look, lady, I have to find my dog.
Well, you're saying that you weren't trying to ask me out?
No, I mean, I was. Okay, so what? What's the crime?
So you were trying to ask me out?
Yeah, I already said that. What's your problem?
Look, Freako.
Freako? What? I'm a freak for coming and talking to you?
Yeah.
What? That's more of an indictment of you rather than me. You're paranoid and suspicious, and you're probably not even in love with your boyfriend, so now you're taking it out on me. What do you think about that?
I think you're nuts, and I'm getting the hell out of here. And if you follow me, I'm calling the police.
Have you seen a lost dog running around here, Gray?
What?
My dog. I shouldn't have let her off her leash.
Right, you expect me to believe that?
What do you mean?
You think that just because I'm sitting here alone that I actually wanted someone to come up to me and ask me out?
No, why would you think that?
Because you're desperate, on the rebound. You still have that just dumped freshness about you, and now you think that you'll never be able to find another woman again.
Look, lady, I have to find my dog.
Then you're saying you weren't trying to ask me out?
No, I mean, okay, I was. So what? What's the crime?
So you were trying to ask me out?
Yeah, I already said that. What's your problem?
Look, Freako.
Freako? What? I'm a freak for coming and talking
Yeah.
to you? Oh, okay, well, that's more of an indictment of you rather than me. I mean, you're paranoid and suspicious, and you're probably not even in love with your boyfriend, and now you're taking it out on me. What do you think about that?
I think you're nuts, and I'm getting the hell out of here. And if you follow me, I'm calling the police.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was good. Yeah, what do you think, Luke?
What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you were the best so far. Yeah, for sure. I think for sure. You are best on babbling.
So I got the part?
We don't want to make a decision just yet. We're going to review the tape, and we'll let you know as soon as possible. But I really liked what I saw. Good energy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, it was great meeting you both, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah, we'll be in touch. We have your number, so.
Here. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, we'll be in touch. Bye, Sonia. So what do you think?
About that last one?
Yeah.
I think she's hot. But I think her acting sucked. But I think she's really fucking hot. You lucky fucking bastard. But getting back to the point, I think the first actress who read today was best for the part.
Hey, jackass, we're not really making a movie, remember?
I keep having to remind myself that. It's so fucking weird. I don't know. I just want to...
Okay, so go with the last one then, right?
Yeah, she's really hot. You'd be a fool not to try and tap that.
Yeah, I guess.
I told you this was going to work out, didn't I?
Yeah, I suppose. It is a genius idea, I'll give you that much credit, even for a dumbass like you to come up with.
Oh, well, thanks.
So you ready for phase 2?
I guess so. What's phase 2?
We call Sonia. We start the rehearsal process. But you gotta write scenes that are really steamy. Like some makeout scenes.
Okay, isn't that a little obvious?
What's obvious about it? She's an actress, it's a movie. It's like a Roman orgy on most film sets. Don't you read the gossip magazines?
No, do you?
Yeah, when I'm like in the checkout line.
Okay, what happens when she finds out that this whole thing is a scam?
She's not gonna find out unless you tell her.
Okay, well, what happens when the film never materializes? Then what?
What, you think you're the first filmmaker that didn't find the funds to make it all the way to completion? Look, knowing your track record, the relationship will be long over before any of these problems present themselves.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
It's a good thing. You're in, you're out, it's over, boom. No mess, no muss, no fuss. You know, it's a victimless crime here.
Calling it?
Sonia? Hey, it's Luke, the producer of the movie. Yeah. You got the part. Well, congratulations, you gave the best read. So we're going to send you the script to familiarize yourself with it, and then we're going to start rehearsing in a few days. Okay, great. Yeah, you have a good night too. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Listen to you. What did she say?
She said send her the script.
All right, I got it right here.
Well, the sooner you press send, the sooner you'll be getting laid.
So how do you like the city so far?
It's nice, but kind of scary.
Scary? How so?
Because it's so big with so many people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Why are you staring at me like that?
No, I don't know. It's just you're very.
Is that in the script?
No, I mean, I was kind of like improvising. It's a romantic comedy.
Okay.
But we really nailed it that time, don't you think? It felt really good. I mean,
Yeah.
I really liked what you did with the accent.
Thanks. We've been a big help. I was a little nervous about accepting the role because I haven't had that much experience, but I mean, you're a great director. You made me feel really comfortable, like it's okay to take a chance.
Thanks. Wow, it's good to hear.
And the script's really great too. I love reading the dialogue. So when do I get to meet all the other actors?
Soon. Yeah, we're still casting some of the other parts, but yeah, you know, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering when we're going to start shooting.
Oh, yeah, right. Soon. I mean, it's a small film, but there's a lot of details you wouldn't think of. We still got to work out, and you know, we're still actually rewriting some scenes. But I'll let you know a shooting schedule as soon as I have it.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
No, don't worry about it. No problem. So should we just go from the top again?
Sure.
Come on, Luke. This is serious.
What? I'm listening.
Okay, well, she's starting to ask a bunch of questions, and I don't have any answers, all right? What am I going to do?
What kind of questions?
Like, when are we going to start shooting? And where are the other actors? Where's the camera? You know,
Tell her you're still casting the other roles.
I did tell her that, all right? I don't think she bought it.
Hey, how'd the makeout scenes go?
Pretty good, all right? She's a great kisser.
So you made out with her?
Yeah. I mean, it was short, but she's sweet. I just don't... Hey, don't change the subject, all right? What am I going to do?
Dude, chill out. Everything's going to work out just fine. You just can't waste time is all. You got to strike while the iron's hot. So start writing some love scenes.
What? A love scene? Are you out of your mind?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It just seems... I haven't told her anything about that.
Tell her you made some changes. You're the director.
Okay, but... I don't know. What if she refuses?
She's not going to refuse. She's an actress. It comes with the territory.
I don't know.
Dude, the worst thing for you to do is to wimp out right now. Everything's going to work out just fine. You need to start making some bold moves and seal the deal before she finds out the truth.
Okay. What happens if she does find out the truth, all right? Then what?
What can she do about it?
I don't know, something?
Look, if you're that worried about it, then why don't you just turn on the charm and sweep her off her feet? That way, when she finds out, she'll be so in love with you that she won't care about the stupid movie.
Are you sure?
Trust me, of course I'm sure. When do you see her again?
Tonight. I mean, we're going to a movie.
Great, like a date.
Yeah, I guess.
Nice. Afterwards, you can tell her about the new scenes.
You can do that.
Good.
Thanks for taking me to the movie.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Also, here are the new pages for you to look over.
Oh, great. I'll read them tonight.
Great. Hey, I was thinking of going to the beach tomorrow. You know, like around lunchtime, sort of like a picnic date thing.
That sounds sweet.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a possible location that we're scouting for the film, so... Do you wanna go with me?
Sure, I'd love to.
Great. I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon.
Okay, sounds good. Night. See you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
This is fun. I like hanging out with you.
Yeah, I like hanging out with you too.
Oh, I read the new scenes last night.
Really? What did you think?
I liked them a lot.
Great. Well, let's start rehearsing them right away then, huh?
Okay. Sure. Thank you for trying.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I don't even know the first thing about you. I mean, do you have a girlfriend?
Me? No. I mean, I'm completely single. I mean, what about you?
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I just can't seem to find the right guy.
Really? Somehow I don't believe that.
It's true.
Well, you know, they say that a lot of guys are intimidated to ask out hot-looking women. Maybe that's your problem.
No. Sort of the opposite problem, actually. A lot of the guys I date are only after one thing. And they'll lie to me right to my face just to get me to sleep with them.
Really?
Yeah. They lie about everything. Their jobs, ex-girlfriends. One guy was even married and had kids, and he lied to me about that.
You're kidding. Wow, that sucks, Sonia.
I know. I mean, look at me. I'm an honest person. So, that's one thing I can't stand, is people who lie.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Honesty is really important in a relationship.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about that with you. I can trust you. I knew that the minute I met you.
Did?
Yeah. Just have an honest face. Ducks! Let's feed the ducks.
Wait up!
Now what's wrong?
I feel like a rat.
Why is that?
Because every time I talk to this girl, I'm lying through my teeth. I mean, she's really cool, all right? She doesn't deserve that.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it now.
I don't know, man. Maybe I should just tell her everything.
You can't do that.
And when she finds out that this whole thing is a scam, then she's never going to want to see me again, all right? Now, why did I even let you talk me into this stupid idea?
What is the matter with you? No one is going to find out. Just keep doing what you're doing. Trust me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. How am I supposed to pull off this whole, sex scene business?
Just start rehearsing it. She'll feel more comfortable with you, and the next thing you know, you'll be sleeping with her for real.
I don't know, Luke. I mean, it just seems, kind of wrong.
No, what's wrong is the fact that you have a beautiful woman all over you, and you're too much of a pussy to seal the deal. Don't let your morals prevent you from having a good time, dork.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I need a new beer. I don't understand your thinking here. What's the big deal?
Well, for starters, I feel like an ass. But also, I mean, I'm really starting to like her, all right? And I think she's starting to like me, too.
Maybe she's just being nice to you because you're putting her in your movie.
No. She gets me, all right? My sense of humor. She laughs at my jokes, and I feel like I don't have to pretend to be someone else when I'm around her.
But you are pretending to be someone else, remember?
But besides all that, all right? I feel like she gets me for me,
Well, that's nice. But listen, in case things get fucked up real quickly, next time she comes over, get her drunk and get her to touch your wood.
Luke, that's kind of crude, don't you think?
Just do it, man. Once that's done, there's no turning back. Unless, of course, you get your hand down her pants first. Then it's a done deal. Man, what I wouldn't give to be in your shoes right now. There's nothing as exciting as dating a new chick.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure Pam would love to hear those sentiments.
Hey, whatever. So, have you finished the new scenes?
Yeah, but I'm kind of stuck.
What's the problem?
I don't know. I mean, the main character just doesn't have enough arc to him.
What are you talking about?
Arc. It is the growth of a character over the course of the story.
You've been reading too many screenwriting books, my friend.
Well, I want this to be good, don't you?
We're not even making this into a real movie. Why do you care?
Because she thinks we are, okay? And I want to impress her.
Just do like I told you to do. Stick to your favorite movies and rip off their plots.
It's bullshit.
No, it isn't. Hollywood does it all the time. Either that or they make some goddamn sequel. Speaking of, did you see Clerks 2?
No, I didn't. Bad, huh?
Yeah, it sucked. Don't bother, even wasting your time.
What was wrong with it?
It was just lame, that's all. Like, those two characters, Jay and Silent Bob, they're getting old.
It's just a movie, Luke.
Yeah, well, I thought you hadn't seen it.
I haven't, okay, but I've seen some clips and reviews, It's, what do you care anyways?
Well, because I really used to like that guy's films. Kevin Smith. What a fat bastard. Then he had to go and spoil it by working with Matt Damon and Ben Askren. It's just, those guys need to get over themselves, that's all.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I just hate seeing talent go to waste, that's all. Now, take Clerks 1, for example. That was a killer movie. And do you know why?
No, but please tell me your objective and oh-so-scholarly opinion.
No Ben Askren. Like Dogma? Sucked. So did Jersey Girl. Those guys take themselves way too seriously.
Yeah, I really didn't see either one of those. I'm more of like a Ed Burns fan myself.
Who's that?
He's like in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, so he's an actor?
No, I mean, well, yeah, he's an actor, but he's also a director.
What do you direct?
Lots of stuff, like She's the One, Brother...
What is that? That Freddie Prinze Jr. movie? That god-awful piece of shit?
No, that She's All That.
Well, whatever. I don't see those kind of movies anyway. They're chick flicks.
It's not a chick flick.
Who's in it?
Lots of people. Ed Burns, Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Aniston, Amanda Peet.
It's a chick flick.
me. Oh my god. You'll never guess who the hell I saw at your house today. Chip.
Yeah, he's been here ever since you kicked him out, thank you very much. What a giant pain in my ass.
Now you know what I had to go through on a daily basis. What a loser, right? Anyway, when I was there, I overheard them talking, and they're up to something. I know they're up to something. I don't know, I overheard them something about making a movie and scamming a girl. No, I'm not.
Kathy, you must have heard wrong. Well, if I find out that Luke is up to something, I'm gonna...
Wait. Before you do anything like that, let's get down to the bottom of this. By doing what we do best, spying on them. Oh, you bet we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, take it easy.
All right, guys.
Good stuff. Hey. Yeah.
I really liked your story idea today.
Oh, thanks. I liked yours too. It was good. It's good.
Hey, if you ever need me to proofread your stuff, let me know. Editing is my specialty. I'm kind of a nerd like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Cynthia. Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'll just talk to you later.
I'll see you next week then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, you up for doing the new scenes?
Yeah. I don't have to be naked, do I?
No, I mean, not completely. I mean, we'll be in bed, but we'll be covered up. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. You know, it is a sex scene, but we won't really be doing anything except pretending to be having sex. I mean, it's not a porno, it's just a romantic comedy, for Christ's sake.
Good. I wouldn't want to do anything too racy.
No, I totally understand. Me neither.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
Chip, can I see you for a second, real quick?
Yeah.
What's she doing here?
What do you mean? We're rehearsing.
Pam's here.
I didn't see her car. I thought she left with you.
No, she didn't. Maybe you should, you guys should leave while I figure out what she's up to.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Hey, let's go to Starbucks or something. You know, I could use some coffee. Stronger coffee. And, ambiance,
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be good. Because, we're actually writing a scene that's going to take place in a coffee shop, so...
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Kathy, guess what I just found out? Chip is making a porno.
You're kidding. Are you sure?
I'm not kidding. I overheard him talking to some girl about filming their sex scene together.
Ugh, that's so disgusting.
Why would he think that anyone would pay to watch him have sex?
He's such a creep.
Poor girl. We don't even know this girl's name.
He's such a twisted freako tico. We should really warn this poor girl.
How?
I don't know. How about the next time she comes over, we park down the street, we wait for her to leave, we can follow her home and then get her name off the mailbox and call her.
You know what? I got a better idea. I'll get her name from Luke, and when Chip's asleep, I'll go and get her number from his cell phone.
Ooh, you're good. That's a great idea. Okay, bye.
Yeah, what? Yeah?
You're here.
I'm here. Hey, was that Chip talking to some girl downstairs?
Yeah, he just met this girl.
What's her name?
I don't know, Sonia or something?
What's Sonia's last name?
How the hell should I know? I just met her.
He didn't introduce the two of you?
Yeah, since when do you introduce someone you say their first and last names? Unless you're at King Richard's Fair or something like that. Why do you care?
I'm just curious. Why so defensive?
I'm not the one being defensive.
So then what did you say?
said I didn't know her name.
What did you do that for?
What do you mean?
Because now she's gonna be curious.
I'll just tell her that I didn't want her to say anything because she was gonna just go and tell Kathy.
Well, yeah, great. And what if she goes and does exactly that? Then what?
Why would she do that?
Because no offense, but she's a major ball buster with nothing better to do. If she ever did find out that we were just pretending to make a movie, then she'd for sure as hell try to find a way to screw that up.
She wouldn't.
Yes, she would.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell Sonia or
What?
or make the movie.
How?
Nah, I was just saying that. I don't mean that.
Yeah, but you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, that would solve all my problems, right? I wouldn't have to be lying to Sonia anymore. Seriously, dude, how do we do that?
Well, you finish the script. I'll be in it. And then maybe we can talk him and Kathy to being in it too. That way they're not gonna run behind our backs and try and ruin everything.
Yeah. Everybody likes to see themselves on the big screen, huh?
Yeah, man. Where are you going?
Finish the script!
Thanks for helping us groceries.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. I finished the entire script.
Oh, that's great. What inspired you? Wow. So when do we start shooting?
That depends on how soon we can find some other actors. Since it's such short notice, Luke suggested that I cast him, his wife.
Do you think that's a good idea? I don't know, maybe they don't have any experience? Anyway, I gotta go, but I can't wait to read all those new pages.
Yeah, I'll send them to you as soon as I can. Yeah, you too.
Night.
Bye.
So you're gonna call her or what?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna do it.
Because if you're afraid, I
I'm
can
not
call her.
afraid.
I can call her. What are you gonna say?
Oh, you'll see.
What is this?
Hi, Sonia. This is Luke's wife, Pam. Sonia, I just have to call and tell you. You know that movie that you're making with Chip? It's really a porno.
What? That's ridiculous. Who told you that?
Well, I have my sources.
Well, your sources are incorrect. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a real movie. I've read the script. Whoever told you it's a porno is mistaken. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Luke is your husband and he's the producer, so why don't you interrogate him if you don't believe me?
Oh, I intend to. Sonia, don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, she was pissed.
Well,
You tried to warn her.
What the hell did you do that for?
Because I thought Chip was making some kind of porno to get the Sonia girl to sleep with him.
What gave you that idea?
I overheard them talking in the kitchen that day.
No, you didn't.
What? What then?
You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
So what if I was? He's a guest in our house, and I want to know what he's up to.
Whatever you heard is wrong, but I'll tell you the truth. Chip and I are making a movie.
Okay. All right.
What? We are.
How the hell are you going to do that?
You'll see. But if you and Kathy don't want any part of it, then that's fine.
I don't want a part in a stupid movie.
Okay, well, you can tell that to your sister. You know she's always wanted to be an actress.
Okay. You know what? I'll call Sonia. I'll tell her it was a big misunderstanding. I'll apologize if it'll make you feel better.
That's a start. Maybe you can get me a beer while you're at it.
No, I don't think we should do this yet.
Why not? What are you talking about? We haven't even done anything. Besides, we don't have to sleep together if you don't want to.
What do you mean?
I mean, there are other things we can do.
Like what?
Like in America, we have this expression. It's called a hummer.
Hummer? What is this?
It's when a woman uses her mouth on a man to give him oral...
I know what it is, and that's very bad.
Why don't you say something?
Because I like watching you squirm.
Well, it's just that, you know, with the way my last relationship ended, I'm sort of getting this
Shut up and take off your pants. You don't have to beg.
That was good. That was really good. I think you got everything. Yeah.
Oh, thank
wow.
you. Thanks. I had a lot of fun with it that time.
Yeah, your accent, perfect.
Oh,
absolutely
thanks.
perfect. Yeah.
The script's really great. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah. Thanks. I mean, that's good to hear. Wow.
So I got a weird phone call the other day
What do you mean? What kind of phone call?
from Luke's wife, saying something about you making a porno to get me to sleep with you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just that that's ridiculous. I mean, where would she get something like that?
I don't know. Where would she get an idea like that from?
I don't have a clue, but I mean, it doesn't surprise me that she'd resort to lying to get back at me.
Why would she do that?
Because I sort of used to date her sister.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, we just recently broke up, so she's still kind of pissed off about that.
Okay, I got it. So the sister's probably jealous and they're out for revenge. If she's the jealous type, we should give her something to be jealous about.
Yeah, I don't want to start anything, really.
Hey, they started it by sticking their noses in where it doesn't belong, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm sort of living in their house temporarily, so I mean, I shouldn't...
No buts.
Okay, well, what are you going to do?
It's not what I'm going to do. It's what we are going to do.
You are evil.
Go get your computer.
All right.
Why? Oh my god, you should have seen what she was wearing.
Well, here you go, Kathy.
Thanks, Chip.
And Pam.
Just so you know, I'm so excited to read this. I can't wait.
You know, Chip, this better be a legitimate script and not some filthy porno.
Just check it out for yourself, Pam, all right? It's pretty harmless, romantic comedy, lighthearted stuff.
I told you it was a real movie. She was trying to convince me that you were making a porno.
It's crazy. Where would you get that idea?
That's what I said.
All right, so just look it over for yourself. Now just keep in mind I'm making some last-minute changes on there, all right? And Pam, you're probably going to have to dye your hair.
Bye, Chip.
You kiss ass.
What? He's the director and I want to be in the movie. Who cares?
Well, what if the script sucks?
Oh, it doesn't. He's in a writer's group. He's written stuff before. He knows what he's doing.
Have you read any of his stuff, Kathy?
No, but it was always neatly typed.
So what do you think, man? We gonna do this?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. How do Pam and Kathy like their parts?
Oh, Kathy's all geeked out about it. Pam hasn't said a word.
She's not getting cold feet, is she?
Nah, she's still gonna do it, but I mean, I don't think she's really into it.
Well, she better be, man. This thing is going to cost me a fortune. I want it to turn out good.
Listen to you.
What?
You're giving me attitude.
What are you talking about?
For a guy who was just doing this thing to get laid, you're taking it pretty damn seriously.
What are you talking about?
You're giving me attitude.
Hey, you know what, Luke? Maybe if it was your reputation on the line, you'd be taking things a little more seriously.
I can't believe I'm hearing this shit from you.
What?
created a monster.
Hey, you know what? So what? I'm a perfectionist. Sonia thinks that is a good thing.
Wait, Sonia thinks? She the one pulling your strings now?
What is that supposed to mean? Forget it. You know what? Screw you, pal, alright? She believes in the script, and she believes in me, alright? And that's more than I can say about you and your so-called producing skills.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, you're the producer. When are you going to actually start producing?
I'd think real careful about what I said next, because I may be forced to divulge some key information to a certain someone.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, wouldn't I? Just try me. And here, take your goddamn script. Find someone else to produce it. And you should think about moving out sooner than later.
Fine. I can do that. I can do that.
God, I'm so excited to be doing this movie. I love it.
Kathy, are you reading the same script I am? I can't believe what I'm reading here.
What are you talking about? My part's really good.
Yeah, well, at least Chip doesn't have you standing around in your underwear the whole time.
I know. I'm so disappointed. I love this body.
Did you read the part where Sonia's giving Luke a happy ending massage? Fuck that shit.
Well, whose idea do you suppose that was? It wasn't Sonia's.
Well, I don't know, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna allow him to get away with that. Just wait till I get my hands on that weasel Chip. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Well, don't ruin it for me. I really want to do this thing. Jealous, like always.
Sonia, there's something I must tell you.
What?
This isn't easy for me to say, but it's, it's something you should know.
What?
Well, it's about the movie, Sonia. It's not real.
I don't understand.
It was all just a scam to get you to sleep with me.
So it was a porno. And Pam was telling the truth all along?
No, it's never gonna be a porno. It's just a fake movie. Please don't be mad at me. Hey, thanks for meeting me.
So what's the problem? You sounded kind of weird on the phone.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry, I don't blush easy.
Well, not for you, for me.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not here to judge, and I'm a great listener. Tell me whatever's on your mind.
Well, it's this girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I kind of deceived her into thinking that I was this independent filmmaker to get her to sleep with me. And, well, I just don't know if I should tell her the truth or not.
Are you in love with her?
I don't know.
Well, is she the girl you want, or is she the girl you just think you want?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, one is real and one is an illusion. Think about it. How well do you really know her? Maybe you're just in love with the idea of being in love with her. But whatever the case, I think you owe it to her to be completely honest. And if she turns you down, then she just wasn't the right one for you.
Yeah. I was afraid you were going to say that. Sonia, I gotta tell you something.
What is it? You look so serious.
Well, it's two things actually.
Okay.
I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Well, first off, I just want to let you know that I've really enjoyed the time we've been spending together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I really like you, and I'd kind of like to, keep seeing you and see where this goes. But there's something I have to get off my chest. You see, from the start, I haven't been completely honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm really not this great independent filmmaker.
No, I know. You're just starting out, but it takes time.
No, you see, I'm really not a filmmaker at all.
I don't understand.
I'm just a videographer. never written a screenplay before. The most I've ever written is a few short stories. I mean, this whole thing was a scam. Okay, it's a way for me to meet girls, plain and simple. I'm not gonna lie to you anymore.
So you made this whole thing up?
Yeah, but I didn't mean for anyone's feelings to get hurt here, okay?
So let me get this straight. There's no movie.
Well, now, I mean, ironically, yes, there is a movie. That is, if you still want to be a part of it, but, you know, I sort of have to get things patched up with Luke and his wife, too. But...
So she was telling me the truth. Was this supposed to be some kind of porno, too?
No, God, no, okay? That was just some big misunderstanding. I don't even know how that happened. It was like a telephone game or something.
I can't believe I was so stupid. I trusted you. I mean, I liked you, and this is what I get?
Sonia, don't be mad, okay? I really do have feelings for you.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You may think you do, but if you had feelings for me, you wouldn't go around lying to me to get me to sleep with you. I can't believe I trusted you. And tonight, I actually was going to sleep with you. But you are nothing but a disgusting, shallow pig. Don't ever call me again.
Don't go. Come on, I'll make it up to you. You'll see. And we'll still do the movie, I promise.
I don't want to have anything to do with you. Do you understand?
But Sonia, come on. It's not a...
What was that all about?
Not now, Pam. Get out of my face.
Chip, we gotta talk about this script. I got some bones to pick with you. There is no way I'm doing these scenes standing around in my underwear all day. And secondly, there's no way Luke is getting a massage from that woman.
What?
I'm talking to you here.
Forget it, Pam, okay? Thanks to you and your nosy sister, there's not gonna be a movie.
What? You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding, okay? Bottom line is, I lost my lead actress, so the film is off.
I knew this would eventually fall apart.
So she freaked out on you, huh?
Yep.
No. It was just a matter of time. Those actress types are so high-strung. They love the melodrama. Well, maybe she'll get over it, though. Did you try calling her?
Yeah, and she made it very clear that I was not to try and contact her again. Those were her exact words.
Now, this just proves that she was never that into you in the first place. She was just using you to be in the movie. So she didn't deserve the truth, my friend. And now look at you. You're in worse shape than when you started this whole thing.
I don't really see it like that at all, okay?
But what are you gonna do now?
I don't have a clue. I give up. I mean, maybe I'll just become a monk or something. Give up on the dating scene altogether.
You sorry, pathetic bastard. Who the fuck told you to spill your guts to her anyway?
Never mind. You don't know her. It's not important. It's just, you know, she was saying that I should just do the right thing and be honest with her.
Oh, you stupid fool. What are you listening to her for? Chicks always say the same thing. You can't listen to them. It's a conspiracy. They can get laid anytime they want because there's always some idiot out there who's willing to put up with their shit. Because we're guys, and let's face it, we're horny. So chicks use this against us to control us. But you can't just lay all your cards on the table and expect them to treat you fairly. That's just not the way things are done nowadays. Do you think if I was completely honest with Pam from day one that she'd ever want to have anything to do with me?
No.
You're damn right. Of course not. But now look, she's stuck with me.
That's very romantic.
It's got nothing to do with it. Relationships are just like a business, based on white lies, false advertising. Ask any married guy. They'll tell you exactly what's up.
Well, I wish I could tell you that things eventually worked out between me and Sonia, but they didn't. I did try calling her several times, but I kept getting her answering machine. Finally, after a few more attempts, I decided to leave her a message. I didn't say much, just that, again, I was sorry and asked if she would please call me when she got a chance. Well, she did eventually get back to me, but only to tell me that if I ever call her again, she will file a restraining order against me. I guess it's starting to sink in that I'll probably never see her again. So I've tried to move on. I think I have. You see, I ran into Cynthia the other day. I don't know why, but when I saw her that afternoon, it was like I was seeing her for the very first time. We talked for 2.5 hours that day, and we've been dating ever since. That was 3 months ago, and we've been getting along great. She's helping me finish my very first novel. She's a great editor, and we moved in together. But we're just taking things day by day because neither of us want to rush into anything. However, who knows? Someday soon I may even ask her to marry me. That's how great things are going. So if you're out there wondering, is it ever going to happen for me? Am I ever going to meet the right person? Well, my advice to you is just to hang in there, because sooner or later fate is going to step in. But above all things, I would say just be yourself, because if not, it's only a matter of time before she finds you out.